as a legendary on Tum Tum.
Okay.
And she will go. She will deal.
Oh yeah, I didn't make Tum-Tum attack.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. Make Tum Tum attack.
Fight.
It's 10
Total?
Plus.
plus 2? 12?
Yeah, 12.
Damn it.
Okay. She
They
will
passed
slash
so
down.
fast.
What?
Gabi na.
Yeah.
I didn't notice.
Okay. She deals 10 damage exactly, which is the amount of Tum Tum's health.
Oh shit.
And so she
Oh,
just
fuck.
reaches down and goes into the back of Tum Tum's hindquarters, and goes in, and then you hear a and then, as she pulls out,
Oh,
and you
my
begin to drop.
Alright.
Are you harnessed in?
God. I am.
Okay.
When I attempt to catch her, this will hurt me.
No,
She's
no,
harnessed.
She's
I'm
harnessed.
harnessed.
Can I? Would that be a strength? Can I make? I suck. Sucky at us all hell with strength.
No, it's
Would I be able to attempt to like grab and hold
As a
on?
reaction.
To who are you holding on to?
Her.
She's literally hooked in though.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
hooked in.
This will hurt me.
No,
This
no,
will
it's
hurt
okay.
her also if
Yeah, it's okay.
You might just get well. The spider's quite heavy. You'll just get pulled along.
Yeah, it's okay. It's
Oh, okay,
fine. It's
okay.
fine na ako na lang.
How much are you at health?
30.
Okay. That's obvious.
You still have your potions?
But we'll see. We'll see where she is by legendary.
You can go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw if you would like.
Okay. Oh my god, my rolls are really bad.
damn it.
It's 9.
Okay, alright. So as Tum Tum falls lifeless, you begin to tumble.
Okay.
And then you crash into the walkway.
Ah!
Go ahead and make a dexterity save.
11.
Plus 3, 14.
14, okay. You back up into
I know
the...
it, sorry. 16.
Okay, you back up one space. You leap outwards as Tum
what's
Tum
happening?
crashes into the walkway. He tilts overwards and hit the last thing you see is the ground looming upwards as you tumble downwards 20 feet, and he lands basically on top of you.
Ah!
I say, can you revive Tum Tum?
You take 17 points of
Want me to
bludgeoning
spend?
damage.
Alright.
No.
I can do
Is
it
there any
later.
way we can revive Tum Tum for later?
Maybe?
We go.
I am down to 12.
You asked me what happened? My response is, can you revive Tum Tum?
Now?
No,
Should
no.
I spend
No.
Are you...
That was how I was telling you what happened.
Oh dear.
Where do I land? Just right below.
Yeah, right below. Okay.
Wait, where is
Sunny is.
Do I get?
Oh, Shorty first. Sorry, Shorty, it's you first.
She's right here.
Whose turn this ended? Yeah, Shorty, it's you. Yeah.
She's right here. And
She is
20 feet.
20 feet up.
Brilliant.
Okay, excellent. Hmm.
16 commander's lock.
Okay, excellent. 2.
Yes. Nice.
Take the full brunt. 6, 8. Plus 6, 14.
Thus,
Plus 3, 17. Plus 3, 20 fire damage.
Yes.
Very nice.
So, tell me how you're channeling this.
I just drop the weapon and I channel it through the commander's locket actually, and I just put it on the side of the machine, and then it just crackles all over it.
As you do that, there is a symbol of a clock that comes out, and then, when it reaches the midnight position, it channels its energy through the machine, and then Tim goes, "Whoa, what's happening?" and
Sorry, what did you
bursts
do?
outward, striking striking the White Warden for the full brunt of the attack.
Yeah.
She is swaying now. She's skittering, and she has occasionally her spider legs slip downwards, and she has to catch herself and climb back up.
I will.
I say to Shori, oh god, you're doing a lot of damage.
I'm tapped out, man.
That was amazing. Again. How many other amazing things can you do?
That's the end of it.
How is she looking?
Okay.
Much like certain nights with Eroya, I'm not that consistent.
What?
Someone gets that immediately.
That's okay. It happens all the time, as they say. I wouldn't really know, but
Okay. 20 feet up.
whose turn is it?
Probably.
Okay, so it will be Sunny's turn first.
Go, Sunny.
Sunny will drop his human form.
Oh, damn.
crap.
You
All
can't
right.
turn back now.
Sunny!
You have one more, don't you? Or that's
no.
Is this the last?
That was the last one. He will drop his human form because my jump distance
So,
is higher in Warforged form than it is.
we were all
in,
given Giles from Boon. We were all given boons from Giles.
Could I attempt to stop
Mine
you?
was that I could.
for what?
I could
What reason?
give
Because
away
she's
my,
20 feet up, I can't reach.
resilience,
It's a.
Which are basically.
This is not gonna. Are you sure?
I should use that.
He says,
But
We're
could
in dire
basically
straits.
give an
What-
archer's resilience to another person.
I guess I could just buff you guys if you.
His is that
I'm just
he-
asking in character.
Yeah,
Are you sure about
he was
this?
originally a Warforged.
He
But
says,
his thing is that he could become human.
Think of what you're
So
losing.
this is the last. So he does
We-
this.
and this is not the end
he
of the
will
journey.
no longer become human. He can no longer.
so Sunny,
transform on the transformation.
Sunny doubles back, I guess, on that one. Shit. Okay. Instead, we just come over here, waiting below, and then you just cast
This is
Bless.
so important because
on-
when we discussed it, Sunny realized that he could have children.
One,
Something no Warforged has ever been able to do.
I guess 1, 2. Yeah, 1, 2, and 3. All
With
three of
them, they're the ones attacking.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, so he just he brings out his shield, and then he says, "Get down here so I can be useful." And he channels outwards, and all three of you are now blessed.
I asked Sunny.
So now, incidentally, it's gonna be the
It's
end
not
now.
gonna be what?
I mean, the Bane's gonna fade off soon. But if you had Bless and Bane, you would have to roll 2d4s and subtract one and add the other.
Can I ask Sunny to have his shield facing upwards?
Okay, sure. He raised his shield was already upwards. She will use her bonus action to. She will use her legendary to disappear from 20 feet up.
I swear to God,
And we go to Samantha.
She can shoot at range. If you can prepare, she's gonna operate somewhere. If you want to prepare,
I don't know where she's gonna show up. I haven't seen her in how.
she can show up anywhere. We don't know.
Can I move down?
oh my God, think
Okay.
alone.
I'm with her.
Can what? How much movement does it take?
Do you just want to slide
Yeah,
down?
can I slide down?
Okay, go ahead and make a acrobatics check.
Ah. You can't see it. That's a 6.
Okay. It takes you no. You take 6 points of bludgeoning damage, but it costs you nothing
Okay.
as you slide down.
What's my health now?
32.
Mm, 1, 2, 3,
Give me some also.
I'm gonna need a glass.
Hands.
No.
4. I guess I'll stay here beside. Stand beside Tom Tom
Okay.
and hit and already an action.
Oh.
Sacred Flame, the White Warden.
Move on a bunch more.
Okay, excellent.
Oh no! What happened to Tom Tom?
Can you ready an action to? Is it possible to ready an action for flurry?
No. You can't ready a bonus.
Can I say, Kit, do you want to get out of the harness? Can I use
Your
interaction to start unharnessing, or is that
Sure, you can do that.
so I
Yeah,
start
sure.
removing?
Thank you, Sam. I don't know, the
Okay.
warden attacker. I attacked Thompson.
You
Maybe
go,
I can try to revive him. I think.
you
No,
go
it's
to the
okay.
top of the round,
Okay.
and a waterfall of spiders
Oh my god.
Okay.
down on the two of you below.
Does she materialize?
She does not materialize.
Ah,
It is
damn
there.
it.
You have your bless.
Yeah, you do have a bless. Go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw, the two of you. You have your blessed, so you added before to that.
What is it?
A D4.
4.
6
7.
7.
plus bless.
3.
3.
So 10 plus.
10. Plus, yeah, plus 4. 14.
Okay. How much did you get, Sam?
6.
Okay. Sam, you take 16 points of poison damage.
What's my now?
16.
I'm down to 16.
Yeah. Kit, you just make the DC and you take 8 points instead.
8 points. Okay.
Yeah. As now crushed beneath. I mean, you're not exactly crushed. Some of his spider legs are still keeping him propped up, and you're just underneath.
It looks like when
but
Joey
now
was-
this narrow, cramped, open space begins to fill
Spiders.
and crawling all over you, and you can feel it behind your ears and on your neck.
I wish I could say, Jory, stop it!
And as I wish I could say,
Charlie, stop it! I'm not doing anything!
There's still like
Oh my god.
food if
Stomach hurts too much.
okay. She will use her. It is now her turn. She uses her bonus action to hop back in, and it will be right above here,
Oh,
so the,
within reach of Shori
And Sonny.
and Sunny.
so is she within my view now?
Yeah,
I
she is. Go
cast
ahead.
Sacred Flame. 15 DC.
22.
I haven't been doing shit.
That's okay. Never mind. She will use her action to bite down onto Shori.
Grasshopper, 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 grasshopper.
That's it. I'm only at 12 health.
17 to hit.
Oh shit, 19 AC.
Yes, Mrs.
Oh.
Fucker.
Shit!
A lot of hyperventilating.
Just talk about it.
She comes down. She comes down to bite on. Essentially, you just hear a, and you look up, and then there is a horse-sized spider coming down. The mouth, the maw down on her spider portion just opens up.
I put
comes
one
down.
foot. I put one arm here and the shield on the sharper end, and I just.
Okay, and then she comes down, pound, and then you're just holding the maw open at the moment, right now, just at this very moment, just as we come to Sano.
Sana would like to jump off of Sunny's shield, mount her, and plant 4 attacks.
Okay,
Go,
go ahead.
go.
Come on. Last hit this
Actually, you know what? 5. We'll do 5. Last key point. Last 2 key points.
Okay.
5 attacks?
Yes.
Impossible. 1, 2.
Is it? I can't use flurry twice.
You can
You cannot.
stack it.
Okay.
This
Because
is
Oh, because it's only
bonus
one
action.
bonus action.
Come on.
Okay, I see a 10.
10. So that goes up to a 16. A
Yeah,
16.
bless.
Bless,
yeah,
bless.
I do.
Bless them all.
So, bless them all. Do...
Do them one at a time then.
Yeah.
This is a 10.
I'll
And-
just
Yeah,
use the dice corresponding to each one.
Yeah.
Don't roll them in.
Yeah,
Because
here,
that
outside.
will affect. Roll it here.
Okay, wow, yeah.
So that's a 10 plus 1 plus 6.
Right.
So this
17.
Remove the... when you're done with one.
17.
Okay.
A 4.
7.
A 7?
Plus 3. 7.
7 plus
Eight,
6. 13. An 8 plus 12. An 8 plus 4.
Again, start from the beginning. The first one is
17.
hit.
12 plus 6.
18.
Hit.
7. Wait lang. This is a what?
It's a 4.
4.
7.
7 plus 6, 13.
Miss.
16 plus 3. 19 plus 6,
25.
25.
Hit.
So
Yes.
Nice.
Yes. What did you miss? Is it an unarmed attack?
Yes.
It's a 13.
Yes. Are you
They're all the
studying?
same dice anyway!
No, I'm asking which attack. Because I can't tell which is the weapon. And
Okay.
I'm not asking which dice. I'm asking which weapon.
They're all weapons. My whole body's a weapon.
I don't know.
Nice.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 plus 6 plus 3, 6, 9. I do 20 damage.
Yes.
What do you want to do?
Yes!
Nice.
Oh, sorry.
I want to jump off of Sunny's back, jump off of Sunny's shield, plant my sword in the side, that was blown up by his unholy amount of damage, and
Holy
then
is
use
actually
my reinforce my entire shoulder with entire arm with ki, and just swing around and twist her neck.
Oh, okay, excellent.
Oh,
So you
God.
leap up off of Sunny's outstretched shield, and then he does what he can. He launches you upwards. You spiral through the air, swinging up onto her spider leg, planting the first blade. Which one is the one that hit?
The one they all hit, but the second, but the
Second hit.
second.
Okay. You come down. You as you swing over, you plant the sword down into her shoulder. Chink! You use that as a grip, and you swing up onto it like a gymnast, essentially. And you put both of your legs up into the air, and then sort of leg drop into the center of her chest.
Nice.
And as you kick over there, you manage to grab her one of her spider legs and reach up with the two of your legs. Put the one on the other side and one right up next to her chin, and then with both of your feet just go. And as she goes, she just goes limp, and she begins to tumble and fall.
Ah! Get out of the way! Where is she falling?
Saves, and oh God.
Can I try to pull.
Okay, go ahead and make athletics checks, the both of you. Or you can make athletics or acrobatics, your choice. Slip out of the bonds. You can make.
Wait, do I
you can
have-
assist her instead. If you
Okay,
want.
yeah.
I will.
I just
Do I
assist-
take fall damage?
I just assist
You would have, if not for your slow fall.
Which reduces it by 5 plus my monk level, which is
Does it have
11.
bless or
So
no?
minus 11.
yes, blessed. Wait.
It's an ability check.
No. It's not a deck save. Oh, acrobatics. No, bless.
It's 18.
18. Okay. As you see now.
Get out!
And the lifeless body of the White Warden is coming down on you. The both of you are pulling and cutting at the strap, and you manage to pull her out just as.
Okay.
Meanwhile,
I'm sorry about Tom Tom.
Oh no, Tantan!
meanwhile, Sano would have taken 14 points of bludgeoning damage, dropping him to 0. However, he reduces that by 11. So,
They're monks.
so as he comes down, and Sano's body rolls down from the top of this heap, and then he rolls, and at the end, he stands.
Okay, we get it. You're awesome.
I immediately look for her crossbow.
I cast.
Take everything.
I cast
Nice.
spare the dying on Tum Tum.
Okay.
You say, Tin-san, where are we at there?
She says, "Come up here, come up here."
Wait, where is it? I cast spare the dying on Tum Tum. And then
I
go
just
up.
get the crossbow and the short sword, and she had a long
Okay,
sword, yes?
we can
I
possibly
toss you the long sword, and I said,
The spider.
take it! And then I take the
Oh,
crossbow.
let's go up
I
to.
need a ranged attack.
Okay.
I just double tap her.
Cool.
I double tap her with Sacred Flame just in case.
Yeah. Let's check for a pulse.
Wait. Before you do that, can we move Tom Tom? Can we move Tom Tom out of the way before you begin setting things on fire.
No, Tumtum's not gonna be affected.
No, she's on top of Tum Tum.
No, it's a single target
Okay.
spell, so it's okay. And
just-
I
yeah,
cast
just double
spare
tap.
the dying
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Sam.
on Tumtum.
You come up to where Tin is, and then she says, "I cannot stop it.
What's
It's
gonna happen?
impossible. It's
What do you mean?
the drill. So the sunstone, it targets the ley lines. They're drilling down to the ley lines of the magic.
common?
Sorry, the ley lines are the magic inherent to the land. It's if you can imagine like
Of
the
the entire
like
Kredgefur?
it's like a key
Sorry.
a key flow, but for the
It's a
land.
vein. It's a vein.
Yeah.
Is that what I'm getting?
Yes.
Kredgefur. It's
Sorry, yes.
veins of Kredgefur.
Yes, and the magic channels through this. They've set up this drill to channel a massive amount of energy to destroy a target. The sunstone connects us directly to Eruhend.
Oh
Can we?
Remove
Is there any
the
way to
sunstone.
remove the
no!
sunstone?
Yeah, can we?
At this point, the energy has to be released.
Huh? What?
The only mitigation we can do is choose a target. At this point,
Helheim.
Helheim!
I could not. I cannot. I cannot direct it myself.
How?
But I have seen one of you that can.
Oh shit.
I take the communicator of. Warden, by
I
the
say,
way.
would that be me?
He
What?
says,
How are you
you-
going to do that?
I've seen you become light. If you can get inside, you could possibly help me redirect the flow of this energy.
I stopped, Sano. Where will you end up? Are you sure?
I grew up on the outskirts of Eruhend. If anyone's gonna survive making it there, it's
Oh,
me.
but Sanro, the last time you were out by yourself, there was a night camp.
We made a deal with her.
Yes, but there could be other things out there.
I think hard on this,
I say,
and I say.
no need. I say before Shori can speak. No need to decide. I'm doing it.
I say. I know you will, but.
I thought we just talked about this martyr complex thing. I thought we
It's
just
not
finished
me,
doing this.
Sano. We just.
Look, it's me or everyone up there and back home.
I say. I know you will, but ultimately, it's saving more lives than anything.
Yeah.
Will you make it through? Will you make it?
Someone just like,
It says it's possible. I don't know. I've never. This has never happened before. We've never had to do this.
ooh, okay. I take off my
We'll
back.
find you. I know you'll survive this.
Okay.
If I'm alive, I will do my damnedest to meet you at the port.
Let's guide him.
Okay.
Okay.
I will do my best to meet you at the port if I make it through this. Okay. Here's my gold. Do not spend it all in one place.
Of course not.
Stop crying, Jace. I look.
Sunny comes up to you and he gets you in a big hug, and then he says, "I'm glad I didn't drop the human form, so that I could at least feel this one last time."
I say. I look at Tony and I say. Make sure you don't drop that unless it's an emergency. If I don't survive this, let it be known that my last wish is that you enjoy as much as you can. Enjoy as much as life as you can.
I take out the family photo,
Oh yeah.
and they say, "You're not gonna forget, but it's gonna get lonely out there."
I take off my gi. I take off the top of my gi, so it's just my pants. It's just my pants and my bare feet now. And
You're not bringing anything?
so anything I take with me will be with me. So anything I have can go to helping everyone else out. I can forage off the land, and I'm the most adapted to that.
what do you do?
What do you leave with me? How much gold is that?
Okay. So
We
you
can
will get
We can do the talking
later.
later. But what are you leaving specifically? The gold.
the gold, my backpack. I'm taking the crossbow with me because damned if I didn't work for that.
Okay, sure.
Sure.
I'm taking the crossbow with me.
None of us can use it anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did.
My gi for remembrance sake, as well as my
Oh,
thing, as
okay.
well as just my
You take
civilian clothes.
Okay.
I give Sanu a hug and I.
The bag of
that's
holding. Are you taking it with you?
No, of course not.
Okay.
And,
I give you the empty bag of holding.
You can put Samantha there, and she can go with you.
I wouldn't mind. I can go with you.
I just say she can't breathe in the bag of holding.
10 minutes.
I take out the poking stick and don't forget me. I'll whack you with it.
I give him a hug and I just say, you still haven't finished a meal from Fistine.
So, it would take an Oni to finish that meal.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
I'll meet you back at Eruhend.
Hopefully.
I swear to you that I will go back to Eruhend and I will become Warforged again so that I can... If you're not there, I'll wait for you.
I say,
See you back home.
Sano says, two things before I go.
No, you say goodbye.
Tell my brother that I did my best, and that hopefully I'll be training with the best of us. He'll understand what that means. Second, take care of everyone, and if this works,
take care of yourselves.
If this works, I might be able to get our Templars back home faster than before from the Frost Giants. So wish me luck, because I'm gonna have to face down that bitch again.
I'll meet you back home.
See you back home, Sano.
Before you go, I give you my Shimori short sword.
Oh, thank God I wanted one of these. I mean, I appreciate your gift.
Not so subtle, Sano.
I say,
Come on, they're cool. I mean, look, it makes a sound. Shing. My sword doesn't actually do that.
it is cool, and
Samantha, why don't you pour us one out?
you chazzy.
I drink it all. I drink these things as I'm crying and.
I take it out.
One from
I take it,
Captain
I take a drink, and I
Palehammer.
take the last cask of my own back sake. I break the top off. I take a huge mouthful and then I pass it around and I say, this.
Oh wait! Don't forget get this map of Kredgefur in case you get lost
Thank
or something.
I just
proficient in
okay.
surviving.
Yeah, but might as well.
The last time that happened, I got hit by the.
You got lost.
I got lost and got hit by a pitch eater, and the reason why I'm scared is because I'm going to be facing her again.
Just punch her in the face hard enough. Should be done for you.
Kit also hugs Sano and say it was an honor to fought together with one of the last remaining of the Ombat together with Henrik and Ingrid.
Oh, well, if Henry and Ingrid are any indication, there'll be more of us.
I've seen you before in Eruhend, the residential district. I wish I could have gathered more courage to talk to you, so I could have met you.
Don't worry about it. I live deep inside the caves. You would have been.
He's quite antisocial.
I am sure we'll meet again. We'll see you.
Hey, see you, Sano.
Are you really putting on sad music?
I'm passing around a vial of
I drink
magic.
I mix on back with vodka.
A dangerous combination. Let's take it.
This is a good moment. Wait, can you split it with me? Okay.
I don't know why at this point Sano finally blows his top. You drink too much and eat too much. Please fix that habit. You won't live as long as me if you keep going.
Should be that bugbear before you know it.
Tin has tears streaming down her eyes. Tin. Oh, I'm sorry, I asked this of you. And then, she goes over, she hugs Kit, and she's burying her head in Kit's leg.
I say,
I'm still
I don't
going.
want to do this. I wish I could have turned into light.
I just say, don't worry about it. If you'd met me like a week ago, I would have completely gone with it without question. And
That's still what you did today. Shut up.
No, I'm scared today. I have family now.
Scared.
And that's
You have to say that. It's not stopping.
She just breaks herself.
We'll see you again. We have many more misadventures to.
Yes, we promised to each other that we would take down Auntie Peach Eater in the future. We will meet again and
Which reminds me, this is incredibly important.
Oh,
I will be directing the beam to Helheim.
Oh, yes.
Which means that if I am not with the other Templars, I will be facing Auntie Peach Eater. And we all know how that went last time.
Just put her in the face. You got this.
No, she
I
can
need
target you because you're a Tuesday chaser.
I need you to tell, just in case I'm unconscious in Helheim, I need you to tell Palehammer as quickly as you can to try and retrieve me there.
Okay.
From
Once we get the apex
Yeah.
up and running, we'll tell them.
From there, I'll make my way to the port. All right.
Okay. We'll see you.
Best of luck.
Best of luck.
See you when I see you.
Tomodachi.
And
I have to say
I
something.
say,
Sorry.
I just clap Shori on the back and I say, you've been a good leader, man.
I try.
I say, stick to your morals and be less bloodthirsty, man. I mean, I thought you were the life-giving one.
Yeah,
Bella be with you.
Ayun also be with you. Both of them will be
The
with
next
you.
time you see Shori, we'll have had 4 different pictures.
Oh my god, fat slut.
I want that to be my last words as I beam up.
Okay. You climb. You climb
Don't
up.
judge me because you hate me.
You climb up to the lip of the the sunstone laser, essentially the drill, and you.
I blow my nose on Sunny's tabard.
Ew. Okay. So you feel out into you stick your hand out into the light and it's warm and welcoming. It is not. It doesn't burn as it would have appeared to look like. Would have initially struck you as. You step out into it and you become absorbed essentially. And the clouds they remain white.
Bye,
The
Sano.
entirety, and it blasts upwards and outwards and into the stone and up into the sky, but penetrating essentially the rock, and simultaneously the beam manifests itself, powering down deep into the earth until you yourself you become light, you become energy. Time slows, and you feel the strength of Kredgefur, and you feel that Kredgefur is alive. You feel that Kredgefur perhaps at some point in time was not a land, but perhaps a creature of some sort, or even perhaps the fallen remains of a deity. Who knows? But now you feel it, and you feel that beneath it all, the hostility of Kredgefur above reflects the roiling emotions of the Kredgefur below. And now, being one with the energies, you can choose where to direct its power. You sense in an instant, as if enlightened, your thoughts now heightened at the speed of light. You could direct it up towards the sunstone, creating up towards the sunstone in the apex, blowing it out, destroying, selecting your opponents and clearing everything above. Or you could send it to Eruhend, and now with your perception at light, you at the speed of light, you are instantly at Eruhend, and you feel that Eruhend's barriers are up, and you can see there are frost giants launching rocks at Eruhend's face. They are currently under siege. It appears that this was meant to coincide with their attack and drop their barriers, but instead you can strengthen their. You can choose to strengthen their barriers and overload from there, wiping out their current attackers. You feel out, and you sense Helheim. You sense powerful energies gathering there, and now you see a female frost giant seated upon a throne made of ice, in a court of frost giants, all heavily armored at a row of tables, a very long table, so a war council of sorts, where you can see that the figures that they have set up to species on a war board are almost as large as halflings. You see, you feel the energy beneath them, and you feel that you could bring their that you could take the floor straight out from under them, that you could cause them all to crash down into a ravine into the earth. Not necessarily guaranteeing kill, but certainly giving the opportunity for one. What do you choose?
Damn this Mass Effect ending!
Choose the green enemy. It's always the best.
You become part of the Speed Force.
I become part of Pelor.
Wait, so this currently happening? Eruhend is under siege?
Currently,
Coordinated attack.
Fuck, I knew it.
You do you, man. This is your character.
What would Sano?
Sano would go straight for Protect Eruhend.
okay. All right.
Like, without thinking, that would be Sano's decision.
Yes.
My decision would be blow up Helheim.
But Sano...
You can. I mean, this is This is the last action of your character at this point in time. You do whatever you want, even if it's not in line or it's in line with your character.
And besides, you've got heightened perception,
Yeah.
wisdom.
Basically, he gains
Yeah,
he gains the
He
meta.
gains meta.
Yeah, you gain meta. You know all of this is happening all at once, and you can sense them all. Where do you redirect?
Think while the sad music plays. I'm just kidding. It's alright.
I believe in my. Now speaking as Sano, I will say, I believe in my comrades. They may be being. The attack was supposed to drop the barrier of Eruhend, correct? But it still
Correct.
stands.
It's the size.
Does it look like it'll continue to stand through the attack?
It's holding.
Does it look like the men there can push them back?
They are the Templars and the Sleeping Knights are ready to receive them if the barriers go down.
You will.
Damn. You will it's there in this time.
Do I see Ogrim among them?
Ogrim is there, yeah.
Single tear.
You see that he is through your heightened perception. You see that he is wearing a memento that you have not given him from the Ongbak village. And actually, now that you're connected to the ley lines, you understand some of the workings of the magic. You sense an expended seal into limbo, one that had been expended some time ago during the course of the Great Defense. So
I'm gonna go straight for it. I'm going to believe in the strength of my allies to push them away, to push them back. I apologize in my heart to those who would fall.
Oh, sorry. It appears that there's one more option that I have not seen. You can scatter the energies out into Kredgefur, and now you sense all of the warships of all of the hobgoblins
Oh my
at
God.
the same time because
Where are they?
they're running on Kanite technology now using elemental engines, and so you could explode a lot of them.
Oh wow. All good choices either way.
Would the gray ones be located on the ships?
With the what?
Grey cloaked ones. Using your heightened perception, you see that there are scattered ones or twos or threes. There is one currently in the council room of Helheim. One, and then there are at least four on scattered warships, Kredgefur warships.
Helheim?
I don't want to influence.
Oh, go,
the
man.
time I need your opinions, you forsake me!
No, we can't because this is your character.
I will go with Helheim.
Okay. You direct the beam, and as it pierces the ley lines, it goes through. Initially, there is a mad rush of power, unreleased, raw, flowing power, like a wild river, flowing towards Eruhend. But your calmness, your peacefulness, your zen essentially focuses it, narrows it down into a beam, and it becomes less of a raging river and more of a controlled stream. And you flow this water, bending it away from Eruhend, and as it does, it follows the ley lines, and you feel a ripple beneath Kredgefur. And you feel something stir beneath, and which appears to look up and notice your actions.
I wait.
But it does not appear to. It seems only curious to see what you would do. And in Helheim now, massive fissures are beginning to open up as they are suffering an earthquake of a scale that's never been seen before on their end. You see that Seohel herself, the witch queen of the Frost Giants, she's raising up her hands, and she is projecting her magics outwards to attempt to protect her council. With the source with her magic continuing to flow out, you now begin to realize a little bit of. You've seen this magic before. It is the magic currently being used by Resgor. This ice sort of this ice elemental type of magic. You realize that Seohel is Resgor's patron. And as you open up the cracks beneath the council room, it breaks and first tipping the table over off of the side, and now you can see the various pieces all gather up onto one corner until finally it falls over. It seems to you in slow motion, and now in no and with you're so distant and with no sound. But you can see panic being risen and the barrier of Seo Hell breaking. You see 1, 2, 3, 4 frost giants finally fall in as you create rifts about the size and length of Imlivlin the Swarmer. And in each of them begins to finally falls in, and until only Seo Hell is left, and she is attempting her best to levitate above, and she resists falling in for as long as she can until finally you just you course your energies upwards. How would you like to try to disrupt her abilities or pull her down?
I want to attempt to target 1 point first, directly below her, and then just like a focused laser, increasing in size as I begin to attempt to pierce through her barrier, as the upward funnel outlet for the energy.
Okay, you just channel the last remnants of your energy up into a focused beam, only the size of a finger. Into her barrier, essentially, that's keeping her aloft, and then it breaks as a beam that was meant to destroy the previously invulnerable barriers of Eruhend is now channeled into just one patron's shielding, and it breaks out, and you operate in a sort of ghostly in a golden ghostly form directly in front of her. And you have and you can say any last words if you like.
Oh my god.
For Eruhend.
She starts to swipe, no! But she just goes through you. And now she realizes that her spell is broken and she falls into the blackness. And Helheim and the council, the war council of Helheim is broken, destroyed, and their council members are lost into the abyss. And the light leaves structure, the superstructure back in Trinemet.
Do you think he's alright?
And
now we have frost giants in the Underdark become transformed into illicit frost giant apparitions.
Connecting with genocide. Now this is where they got their undead giants.
God. It was all part of the plan.
Damn it!
Right. So the light begins to fade, and until it is only various motes of a floating light, similar to fireflies, filling this room. There is a ruckus. There's a continuing ruckus down in the hallways, and you realize that work never ends.
I take the head of the White Warden and say, let's go spook those hobgoblins into submission. It's
Yes,
terrible.
and
And they say,
to do that.
and they say, with my back turned, it's odd raining in a tunnel.
It's a good day for rain.
It's a terrible day for rain.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm crying.
We're trying to talk about metaphors and it's okay. It's okay.
I think I rust myself.
Huh?
I think I rust myself.
Oh, you're human.
You're human? Okay.
Really. So we'll end there.
What?
I'll just put the thing in my inventory. White Warden's head.
Yeah. You pass through the White Warden's office. If you do, the chest there is filled with her items.
Okay.
I suppose that you just took some time to
Yeah.
take its contents.
Yeah.
And I guess I can assign those on the next session.
Wait, how much also later?
So the epilogue is next session?
Oh. However, if you would like to, okay, so
Is it okay if we epilogue now?
Yeah, well, sure.
I don't mind.
Yeah, I mean, this is what this would be. So, yes, it's a bad day for rain. I mean,
It's a bad day for rain.
good.
In a
Wait,
tunnel.
which was the actual
underground.
reference, shall we?
in a giant
No,
column
because
of personnel.
you said it's a terrible day for it. I said it's a good day for it. Wait, which was the actual reference?
I read it's terrible.
Terrible rain, terrible day for it.
You see, you can't tell if it's sweat or something other liquid
or
dripping
tears.
from under the helmet.
There's
I want-
tears! There's blood in there too.
Yeah, with blood. Sago. I finished 2 more swigs.
You find
Okay.
yourself.
Let's go back to
You find yourself
Captain-
just drifting in the blackness. You were not entirely sure where you are, but you're definitely. But if it was supposed to be heaven, it's not.
I say, while I'm drifting in the blackness, should have converted to Pella again. At least I would have
Damn
done
it! Damn it, Sano!
Look,
Let me down.
it's the rising sun.
Oh, look, it's Ayu's wisdom.
Yes, where are you?
Religion wars. We're like,
I guess I do the one thing that I've always done when I'm alone. I begin meditating.
Okay. You curl yourself back up into a seated position. You're not even sure of your orientation, but you sit there and you begin to float through whatever this plane or this location is.
I see, while I'm meditating, I think to myself, I'll see you guys soon. I promise. And that's it.
Alright. I'll end on his words because I don't want to ruin them. Thank you for playing session 11, our 100th hour of this campaign, 1 year. And unfortunate listeners, we regret to inform you that Javi will be retiring from this campaign because of life. Because of life.
Life writes the plot. Real life writes the plot.
real life, right? It's the plot.
If any of you listeners out there know how to lower the difficulty of the game called Life, I would love to hear it because right now it's on nightmare mode and I need it on easy.
If you have exploits.
If you have exploits, cheats, and or console commands, please pass it our way.
That would be getting into politics.
But
Or being born rich.
yeah, but it's not the end of Sano. He's somewhere still out there, and perhaps we'll have him over again at some point if we can arrange some sort of Skype. And I will
Hand out experience.
I will hand out experience after closing the recording so that I don't babble on after his last words.
Alright.
Okay.
But see you
See
next
you.
time on Oracle Tuesday Chasers.
Damn it!